Hi everybody, Miss Sweet here from Miss Sweet's Craft and Therapy. Today I am bringing you my completed pages and monthly wrap-up and summary and all that good stuff. So we'll start off with, we'll kind of go through March, start with April, and then we'll go through the books. How's that sound? I hope it sounds okay. If not, I'm sorry. It's what I'm doing anyway. Alrighty, so March, yeah, I had some goals. I did not complete all my prompts. I did not complete the Disney prompts. I did do buddy colors though, and I did quite a few. We'll look at that in a second. Some of my video ideas, I did do them. I had also put down here the ones that people had asked me to do full flips of the books. So I put those there too, so I knew what I had to do. So last month, the end of February, we closed out with 788 unicorns on YouTube, and then 1359 Insta unicorns. And we had a year-to-date total of 87 pages colored as of February. All right, so in March, I did get to 6 buddy colors. So that was pretty good. I had, in the beginning of the month, posted the books I was going to be coloring out of. And anybody who wanted to color out of one of the books that I had posted got in touch with me. So that kind of worked. And it did help me complete some of my goals. I kind of got into a coloring slump. I didn't feel like coloring the last week and a half or so. So I've been diamond painting. So I do have some diamond painting finishes also to show you. All right, so let's get on to April. Somebody made a comment after I did my collection videos, would I consider, or was I going to do a supply collection? I don't know. My books are all in one place. My supplies aren't. I've got some everywhere. So that might be something that waits for a later date when I have them all together in one place, and it would make it easier. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll think about it. Social media now. So we have 860 unicorn YouTubers now, and 1371 unicorn Instagrammers. So we went up 72. In YouTube and up 13 on Instagram. Now, you know, my whole goal has been to hit 1,000 so I can go live. I can go live now. They have changed the rules. So now all you have to have is 50 subscribers to go live. But there are some rules attached to that. If you are under 1,000 subscribers, you will have limitations put on that. So I didn't find where they specifically said how many, but the amount of people who are allowed to be in your live chat will be limited to subscribers only. And it'll be a certain amount based on the amount of your subscribers. That's the figure I don't know. And that's the one I have to figure out. Or I don't know. We'll see. They will cap it if I go live, which I am hoping to do by mid-month. I'm going to do my first live. I need to test out a few things, my screen, things I want to, make sure will work for me when I go live. If you try and go in and you can't get in, that means I reach the cap. Which I don't know what it's going to be. But that cap will remain there until I reach 1,000. Once I reach 1,000 and I stay at 1,000 without losing. Okay. If I reach 1,001, the limitations are removed and anybody can come into my live and I won't have a cap on how many people can be in my live. If I fall back down to 999, I have the restrictions again. So this must be something like an automatic thing. When you reach that many subscribers, YouTube automation will automatically put those restrictions on you. So as long as I stay above 1,000 once I get to there, I won't have those restrictions. So for now, I can go live. The amount of people who will be allowed in my live will be limited and limited to subscribers only. And that's not my doing. That is the doing of YouTube. Oh. And they also say they will be watched. And I can have that privilege taken away if my lives don't meet the standards and guidelines of YouTube. So that's where we're at with that. So I was pretty happy to read that. I only have one buddy color set up so far. I will see. I don't know how many more we'll do this month. I did come up with prompts again. Some carried over from last month. I only did 10 of my regular coloring prompts. And the reason for that is 2 months in a row I didn't finish 36. Also it's Easter. So I know I want to color in my Easter books. So I really didn't want to put that many prompts on myself if I wanted to do my Easter books. Some of the things I have this month, publisher, I can't read that, Papeteer Blue, Maria Trollet, Radu Frazi, Use My Colorette gel pens, Janine Morrison book, a Paper Rose book, a coloring book press book, a coloring book cafe book, a creative expression book, and a Looney Tunes book. So those are the ones, my prompts that I hope to complete this month, and then also color in my Easter books. For my Disney, 2 of them carried over. So I will be coloring in my Grand Block Fees and Magic. So that's just Fairies and Magic. The Grand Block Family. My Bendon Disney Junior Mickey Winter. My Juvenile Hatchet 101 Dalmatian. And Mystery Color Pixar Volume 1. So, and then this is the Disney tag. I was tagged by Sarah from Coloring Down Under. So I do plan to do like a color and chat where I'll answer the questions, but I already wrote down my answers, the questions and my answers, so I'm ready for that. All right, so enough of that psychobabble. Anyway, let's get on to, oh, did I even tell you how many I colored? I don't think so. I completed 43 pages this month, along with 3 diamond paintings. And I colored in 25 different books. So, kind of going by size. That's kind of how I had them on my shelf. So the first one I colored in was this Hello Kitty Sanrio mystery number book. That is from, I got off of Amazon Japan. And I did this one. The nice things about the the Japan mystery color numbers is they don't do a background. So none of these, if it's blank, it's blank. It's not a background. But I did this one with My Melody and Kuromi. So that one was a nice one, an easy one. Oh, and I used my pencils, the Brute Fooner. The Brute Fooner square I used. Okay. And then I colored in I Heart Rainbows. And I did this page. This was done with watercolor pencils. And I believe I used the, what are they? Faber-Castell watercolor pencils on that one. It did make the page a little crinkly, but I did not use a lot of water, very light water usage on it. So it didn't do too bad. And the pencils weren't too bad. All right, and then I don't know if she's finished yet, but I did. I have, this is a buddy color with, and when she does, I'll post the both pictures. This was a buddy color with Kate from Kate's Color in Heaven. So this is out of the Rita Berman Europa. So I did this double page spread, and this was, I got pastels in the back. I've got some sparkle gel pen, metallic gel pen, and it's pencils. And I want to say, I think I used my Prisma in here. I think that's the ones I use, my Prismacolor. Yeah, that is. Yep. So that's what that is. And then I kind of went off in this book. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Was having, you know, wasn't a great month. So I, you know, some mandalas I consider mindless. I'll look up a palette and just go with a palette, and it's, you know, mindless. I just color how it comes out, it comes out. I don't put a lot of effort and thinking into it. So, yeah, I kind of went off on the amount of mandalas I did. So I did this one. And I did this one. And then I did this one. And most of these were gel pens, either glitter or metallic, and alcohol markers. All right. And then I did this one. That looks like just glitter. I just used a glitter pen in this one. And then I did this one. And I did this one. And this one, yeah, the background is a metallic gel pen. And I did this one. And I did this one. This one is all alcohol marker. And then I did this one. And this one. I think I did like 15 in here. And this one. And I did this one. And I did this one. And I did that one. This one does have some glitter gel pen in it. And then, I don't know why, I just skipped and I did this one. And this was just alcohol marker. And that's it on that one. So I'm about halfway done with that book. All right, and then Easter Ceramic Tiles, Colored by Number, Prachi Dewan Sachdiva. I did a couple in here, and I did this one. And again, just all straight color and alcohol marker. Nothing big deal. And I did that one, the bunny rabbit. And then, let me see, was this one the buddy color too? I think so. So out of the Princess and Fairies Square Mysteries, Yep, this is also a buddy color with Kate from Kate's Color in Heaven. So I did Meridia, and I think these were all Tombow markers that I used. And then I just did some washi tape around. And then in the Art of Let's Draw with BJ Dell, I did this guy. And I use watercolors in the background and in this area. I don't really like, I don't know what I was going for, but whatever it was, I don't think it really worked. But the angry tree I went with. Then I have this watercolor book, Unicorns by Usborne. I hadn't done anything in it, so I just did the cover. Now the colors are in the printing of the book. So you're just wetting this and trying to not let to me it's like trying not to let the colors bleed, or if they bleed, trying to get them to blend. And it's all about water control too, and that's what I try and practice with these two, is not having, you know, my brush soaked. Then in Hot Tropics by Carla Magana, I colored this one, and this was a buddy color with, I believe, Deb Eilbeck. I'm pretty sure, but I just want to check. Yep. This was a buddy color with Deb Eilbeck. So here I just used, these were the Moonlight, or that paint. Yeah, I can't think of it, but the tail and this part of the body were paint. Used pastels in the background. Used a stencil. Used some glitter gel pen, alcohol markers. The hair was the Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. And you got it all over. So that's what I used there. You also used Moonlight, Jelly Roll Moonlight. And I think I outlined in Sparkle Pop, Pentel Sparkle Pops. Yep. So that was that one. And then we have Clara Markova, Fairy Miracles. And this was my buddy color with Sarah from Coloring Down Under for the month of March. And I picked this one this month. It was my pick. So, of course, I picked a unicorn. And I know I used alcohol markers. I used the Spectrum Noir sparkle pens, some gel pens, and that's about it. And the background, I think that was Neo Color 2, Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2s. I used that. I like how it came out. And then I didn't finish our February buddy color until April. So this one was our February buddy color, and that is what I did. And I think I used, this was Arteza watercolor pencils, this one. Okay. And then in Mickey Donald and Company, I did a buddy color with Deb Eilbeck here too. And we did Chip. Of course, I messed up. if you're looking at it quickly, you won't realize it, but you see this color? It was supposed to be here. What color did I use? But, I mean, I think it doesn't look bad either. Anyway, in either way, if I didn't point it out, I don't think you'd notice. So there's that. And I thank Debbie and Sarah and Kate for buddy coloring with me this month. Secret Gardens coloring book by Adelita Quinn. This is a new book, so this will go into the new book so that we can do a flip of it when I do my new book flips. But I did this little bunny living in the carrot. And I think it was just all, it was just all alcohol markers and some sparkle pops. And that's it. And then I did one page in Joanna Basford's Water Flowers. I had started this one, and what I did was I just finished it. I was not into going into this one. I will do that, but I just like, okay, one side is enough for now. I don't know. I think I was just tired, not wanting to color any more flowers per se, so I finished this one up. And again, it's the Neo Color 2s in the background. And then in Durya Kakersoy, in the From Halloween to Christmas, all I did was I did the nameplate page. And it was alcohol markers and Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. And some glitter gel pens. And that's what I did. And that's stickers. Oh, excuse me. And then in the Disney, this is Winter. This is their grand block. I did Tinkerbell. I forgot I did this. The background was it already black? Yes, in this book. So I think a lot of this was sparkle gel pens or glitter gel pens, and I think I used some. Yeah, this was the Spectrum Noir because it ran on me. So I did her. And then I did one in the Villains book by Bendon. These are kind of simple. They're really just outlines. So I just did this outline and all in glitter gel pens. And then in this book this is published by, see if I can remember. I can't remember, obviously, that's why I'm looking it up. Serious. It's Happiness Colored by Numbers by Arpad Obey. And the publisher is Serious. I did this one. I'm pretty sure, I think this was my permanent markers, and it was either the Bic Intensity or the yeah, the Sharpies. I'm not sure. It might have been a combination of both as well. And then a lot of these books were my prompts, so that's why they're kind of different and out of the norm. So Fall Fairies by Deborah Muller. I did the nameplate page. This little girl and the mushrooms. And then, of course, that's just stickers. And then Happy Mandalas by L.J. Knight. I did the bunny one. And then my besties book, Dragging Besties coloring book. My Sherry Baldy. I did the first one right there. This is where I did that. Now, I didn't have that alcohol solution that Deb from Color Me Stress Free used. But I just used alcohol on the alcohol markers. And I just kind of colored with my alcohol markers, just little blobs. And then I just dropped the alcohol. And, yeah. I don't know what I quite did there. But, yep, so that's what it did. It did run kind of into my... But, so I tried to kind of fix it, make it look deliberate. I don't know. But, and then I just put some glitter washi tape around the edges. Yeah, there was some Sparkle Pop and glitter gel pens in there. Oh, and then I guess I was just in the mood to color in one of these Dollar Tree books. So I did a couple in here. I did this one. Yeah, I think I just went in order. I did this one. And I did the fox. And that's that. And then in the color caramel book, I Love You a Lotl. I did this one. And this was all glitter gel pen. And then in the center it was, oh, look at that. His cheek came off. How it got there, I don't know, but it did. So that was Stickles, but I guess it didn't last. I just did that one. And then Tabitha Barnett's Gnome for the Holidays. I did this one for St. Patrick's Day, Shake Your Shamrocks. I used a lot of stickles. All the glitter points are stickles. And then it just looks like alcohol markers. And also for St. Patrick's Day, I colored in the St. Patrick's Day Color by Number by Such and Such Diva. Oh, I did this one. And I also did this one. That's that. And then the final book and page. Easter Patterns, Colored by Number by Parachi Dewan Sach Diva. I did this one. Little chicks. And that is it. Oh, I didn't show you. Whoop. Okay, that's it for the books. The other things I did. Come on. Let's see. Did I show you that one? I'm not sure if I finished that this month or last month. I think that was last month, so they're not in this book. They're the other book, the bigger book, which I don't know if we'll be able to see. But, ooh, everything's falling now. Okay. Here it is. Okay. I did this one, which, let's see, can you see it? Let me bring it out a little bit more. Okay, so this one is just, oh, there's a drill out already. just Mount Fuji and cherry blossoms or sakura blossoms. So I did that one this month. And then I did this wreath. Let's see if I can get it to, you can see this. So I got to get a hanger and put it on it, and then I'll hang it somewhere. But my unicorn wreath. And then if you followed me on Instagram, you saw this other one. All right, I'm just gonna put you like that for right now, and we'll fuss with you later. You already saw this, but if you don't, I did and completed Scooby-Doo. And this one is from Diamond Art Club, and oh my, does it sparkle. It is, I'm really happy with how this came out. And this is a full drill, so all this pink are drills. Was not a partial. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how Scooby came out. Trying to see if I can get you to see that sparkle. It's so pretty. So that was my completions for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comment section. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you are a non-subscriber and you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. Also, let's see what else. If you want to see any full flips of the books that I showed today, again, just leave me a comment below. And other than that, I think we're all done for this month, for last month. So we're closing up March, starting April, and just remember, my unicorns, be you, be kind, and be sweet, and we'll see you real soon.